Hello everybody and welcome back to SpellRogue, the turn-based dice roguelike we checked out about a month ago, and I absolutely adored it. Couldn't wait for more. It's been about a month since that video. There has been a big update now to the playtest branch, which has a new act boss, everything like that, but we're just gonna pop back in. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm just gonna keep on checking back in on this game throughout its development cycle here, because it's so good. Like, it is so solid and mechanically deep. Before we get in, I just want to say that any preconceived notions, any thoughts you might have, just know that this is a very mechanically strong game, and that is what really caught my eye about it, and I'm excited to get on in here. Oh my word. Gotta change the volume though, 1 second. All right, back. Oh my god, also, just realized right here, I don't think it was because of my suggestion or anything, but they changed the background. It's a lot more vibrant and lush and interesting. Way nicer to look at. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they changed the forest combat scene with okay, so there's 2 new combat scenes. Anyway, so we roll 3 dice each turn, at least as of right now. There's a bunch of there's 3 different classes that have completely different elemental spells, like a whole new pool of spells to them, and also 3 different sets of spells you can start with. I only have the first one unlocked as of right now, but we get 3 dice, and these are our 3 spells. First spell is just 2 times a turn. You see right here, this is the charges, how many times it can be used each turn. 2 times a turn, we can re-roll a die. So basically, if a die roll sucks, we can change it. We have Ice Spear, which you need a 3, somewhere between a 3 and a 6 put in there, and you will do that much damage. If you put a 3 and you do 3 damage, 6, you do 6 damage, etc., etc. Then we also have Foamy Bulwark, which is just a 1 to 4. Put in a die from 1 to 4, you gain that much block. So obviously these are the most straightforward of straightforward spells. I promise you they get complex, they get interesting, they get deep. That being said, let's do a little bit of Fluctuate. We're definitely going to do... So you're going to do 4 damage to me. We'll drop that in first. Do a little reroll, see if we can get... All right, there we go. There's a 4 block. And we literally can't even put this into there. I guess, yeah. I mean, I could have gone for the 4 damage and tried to take the damage, yada yada, but I feel like that's stupid, right? Why take damage early on? All right, okay. So we got... What are you even doing? I don't think it matters. Gains buffs, not on my watch. We just need to get a 3 or higher, and we'll be good. Get out of here. Wolf! Why? That's what's making it hard to balance the audio. I paused again to do it. It's the start and end of battle sound is just so loud compared to everything else. Spell draft. Okay. So these are 2 that are supposed to be, like, slightly better, maybe? They're either better or, like, a little bit more... What the heck? Or maybe they're just a little bit more complex. Sorry, there's just new music here, too. There's so much going on. Ice Fury. Gain 6 Ice Fury if you put in 6 total. It's a countdown socket. If you play Dicey Dungeons, you'd be familiar with this mechanic. We just need to put in 6 pips worth of value. We can put in a 4 and a 2, or we can put in 6 1s, or just 1 6. No matter what, eventually, as long as we get 6 pips, we will activate this. 1 damage for the next spell attack this turn. Huh. So, I would imagine that 6 Ice Fury is plus 6 damage to the next thing. I guess there's probably instances where that is quite valuable. But we have 8 pips to gain 5 block and then gain a Foresight, which is roll an extra die during your next turn. That seems really good. We used that last time we played. Let's go for the Frozen Shield. Seems like a good way to go. Normal battle. Gain an artifact. Special event. Let's go for the artifact. Boom, boom. Yeah. Apologies. I'm just not going to be able to audio balance that. I don't know what to say. I just can't. Okay, so we have 5 damage coming in. The ideal would be what? I think maybe we do... If we go for the Frozen Shield, so that gives us the full 5 block that we need to block that. We'll draw an extra die next turn. We could do 3 damage, but we have 2 rerolls. I feel like we can get a little bit better than that. Gain a power whenever attacked by spells. All right, to be fair, we should check that out, but I'm willing to take 1 damage so that we get damage out there. Okay, so we have a whole bunch extra here. I think we re-roll that for sure. Whoa. Okay, so we could do 12 damage. But if we did 12 damage, we'd have to deal with 8 damage coming in. We can block 5. We would take 3. Alternatively, we re-roll a 6. We do 6 damage this turn. And do a double block if we roll under a 4. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely want to do a little bit of a block. That does make you do 7, right? Yeah. This is the question. Obviously, I can't put this in here, and I'd have to re-roll, and I might not even get anything good. I might just get a 1. Can I kill? Like, I can't. Here's the thing. I can't do 15 damage in 1 turn, anyways. So that begs the question if I should just do this then. Because you're gonna have +2 damage on the next turn. Whatever. Let's go for it. A little bit of a block. All right. So 3 times 2. Okay. Okay. So now it's getting a little bit spicy with it. All right. So if we add an extra power, you know what? That's gonna be 8 damage coming in instead of 6. So this turn is way rougher in that regard. Give me something other than 2. There's a 6. You could do a good... what do we do? Could block the 5. If we attack again, then we're going to be taking 3 again. That seems to be a recurring theme. But if we go bang, bang, block, attack for 5. We could block for 7... I'm okay with that. This puts us... wait. Why do I have 9 block? 5, and then I put in a... Oh, I put in a 4. I put in my 4 instead of the 2. I did the 4 and 2. I meant to do 2 and 4. It's fine. It's probably... In fact, it's probably better. Because now we can just get lethal and we didn't take any damage that turn. So it's actually literally just better. Oh my dang, man. Is that on a different audio track or something? Alright, so we get a passive. At the start of combat, gain 8 block. I mean, that's just nice. Whenever gaining block from spells, also gain a delayed block, which is 1 block at the start of next turn. I can only imagine. Yep. For every 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I literally don't even have a way to do that right now. I like the idea of Temporal Plate. I'm always a fan of kind of a delayed block, because I like a very ebb and flow kind of nature to my combat, when I can. So you're not even doing a damage. Let's see what we can do. Give me a high one. Can't help but notice it isn't. But you know what we'll do? We will start putting some into Frozen Shield, because that should stack for the next turn. Okay. Wow me. Oh my god. 1s are not our favorite right now. We could just take 1 damage, and then we would get an extra die next turn. To potentially get 2 6s that way, more likely. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with taking 1 damage. And we're more likely to get an actual kill on this turn. We need a 6. Ugh. That's fine. That's okay. Alright. Is it? We can put in a 3... The 3 of the 2 5s into here, as much as it's not, like, the best. We should... There's no reason to take damage, right? Like, why take damage for the sake of taking damage? Ba-ba-bum! Potion draft. Gain 6 block. I think it has 2 uses. It's, +3 to the target die. Gain 6 block. I'm going to go with the block for now. And then hopefully we go aggressive here. Gain a 4 to 5. I mean, that's just, that's literally not aggressive. But it's, of course, this is my rare draft, it looks like. Yep. Whatever that means, though. You know, like, I could... Rare could mean stronger, but it could also just mean, like, hey, it's... You know, in like a collectible card game, it's not supposed to be better. It's just supposed to be more like of a build-around card. 1 block gain from spells for the rest of this combat is pretty ridiculous. On odd, gain a barrier. 1 block per stack at the end of every turn. 1 power. Increase direct damage dealt by 1 stack for the rest of combat. I'm assuming barriers for the rest of combat as well. Do I like my 3s and 4s? Let's think about that. I kind of do for defensive reasons. I think we have to go with Arctic Point. So this is heal or disenchant a spell to gain a shard. We don't have any... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Shards were really something exciting that we didn't get to dabble with too much. You can literally upgrade the spells with shards as well. And you'll get active ability relics that you can upgrade with shards as well. So, like, I'm trying to think of it. It's like an active item, more or less kind of like a potion style thing, but a little bit stronger. And we can use it a number of times each turn or each combat. And those, yeah, those can also be upgraded. All right, just looking through the paths. They're more or less the same here. It's basically just, do we want to do the Sanctuary first or last? And I definitely want to do it last. I have no need to heal. And I don't have enough spells to warrant me disenchanting one. 3 damage. I mean, this is pretty straightforward then. I didn't even need to block. Didn't even need to block. That was just a unnecessary go. Reduce damage from received attacks by 2. Oh boy. So we can't kill. We can do 4 damage. I mean, we could get lucky and then we would take 4. But we have... I mean, we got... What have we just got 8 coming in. Ironically, I kind of want to reroll a 6 then. So we get the delayed block. I mean, that's fine, because then we get... Yeah, we get the extra delayed block, and then we'll pivot on to the next turn. With a little bit extra. An extra die. We don't have as much coming in. And we can also pivot into killing a little bit easier here. Ooh, boy. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Targeted damage there. Maybe should have done this first. Wait. We'll do maybe 1 bulwark. And then hope this hits the left one. Good. Ideal. That could have gone sideways. But it didn't. Actually, it wouldn't have gone that sideways because we had the extra block from last turn. This is proving to be a really nice free relic for us. Nice. Ba-ba-bumba. Gain a shard, so there we go. We can do an upgrade if we want. We can do it immediately. Get an extra roll. Attack plus 3 damage. This is gain 8 block. No adjustment to how much goes in there. Deal the damage to a random enemy 2 times. So this could go... This would turn into 10 damage. With a 5? 10 damage on a 5? And this would be 9 damage on a 6. I mean, hey. 8 damage on a, 8 damage on a 5. But there is a big difference between random and intentional damage, though. I would assume there should be a penalty. I'm leaning towards Frozen Shield, though. It's so usable, and that puts us at a good spot where we're now getting 1-to-1 value about the dice we put in. I'm willing to give that a go. Okay, for a second I was going to say the next upgrade, I thought it was 2 Foresight, but no. Boom, boom. God, yeah, just the lighting and colors in the background, everything, it's just, nice stuff. Much, much better. It was kind of just like a really, really dark forest before. Summoned units die immediately if there's no leader in battle. Summons reinforcements. Is there a world? Oh, yeah. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to hit. Now we could get really lucky. We could get 2 6s. We could get really lucky. We could get 2 6s. Oh, God. Applies powerful debuffs. Explodes next turn for 6 damage. That's the damage you were doing, though, right? Theoretically, we could just get a kill right here. Oh, you jerk. We were hexed. Minus damage dealt. Lost value from curse. I mean, it's irrelevant. Ba-ba-bum. All right. 2 equal dice to deal damage to all enemies. Once per round. 2 damage to apply 4 rupture. It has to be exactly a 4. Increase direct damage received by 1 per stack for this specific turn. But so it's 4. Okay, so they would take 2 damage, but 4 more from every attack this turn. Like an optimal dream turn, we could get 4 attacks off. So that means 12 extra damage. That's pretty good. Gain 7 block on a 7. Roll an extra die. That's pretty good, too. I will say that having this as a good option seems nice. Because, like, that last fight, if it had to keep going, we would have really enjoyed. Ooh. Lose a target spell to gain a shard. Man. There is a world where we just ditch Crashing Wave to upgrade something else. For sure. There is a world where we do that. It's... As much as I like it, and it is nice to have that option. That's 2 dice. It's really niche. I don't love this. I don't love it. But we don't have enough dice to use all of our spells anyways. We might as well make the ones we have better. It's just math. I think just some intentional damage up, just like clear, logical damage up there seems great. Mini boss. Oh, look at this. Is sleeping this turn. Well, in that case, I'll just set myself up with a bit of blocking for this next turn and an extra die. I feel like hitting would have woken up. But I guess not. I guess they were going to wake up anyways. Seems to be the takeaway here. We should have just done 2 in there. We have the +3. It just makes more sense to do it that way now. Okay, we're going to take 2 damage and a debuff. We have the potion to block. So this has been ignited. 2 damage whenever this spell is played this turn. All right. About that. Probably not. I think this is just straight up just do this damage. Like, I have the potion, but I'm fine with taking 1. I just, like, 1 damage, I could kind of care less. No rerolls this turn. Truthfully, that's fine, too. Good. Honestly, kind of cracked turn. So now, yeah, now you're buffing yourself up. I hate to tell you. Actually, I love to tell you. It's way too late, my dude. Way too late, my dude. Ba-bum. Relic draft. Here we go. So these are the things I was saying can be upgraded as well. And you get to pick, like, kind of a path to upgrade them down. Target spell becomes suspended. Spell cannot be played, but then it's cast at the start of the next turn. Lock spell and auto-cast it at the start of the next turn. Can be used every 13 spells. Next attack spell is played twice. This requires 2 charges. Oh, it requires it to have 2 charges. Interesting. Okay, so that makes it so... so singles cast spells can't be cast twice. Killing a non-summon unit this turn gives 15 gold. I just don't like playing that way. I don't like playing in the like a min-max for gold way. That's bleh. Maybe later. This one seems really interesting. Does it have to be played at the start of the turn or something? Because it's like, can't you just use up your spells as normal and then suspend it? This one is so straightforward and logical, though. What is this, though? Affects the next 2 spells as an upgrade. Reduce the cooldown to 12. Cooldown to 10. Select 2 spells. You know what? I'll go with Frozen Aegis. Apply 5 poison. Damage. Start a turn. Reduce poison by 1. That's a lot of damage, though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remove debuff. Let's go for the vial. How many spells do we have? We have 2 slots left. I do want to go to the shop. Is it under sound effects? Is that why? So what's the deal here? Negate the next status effect applied. Doing 10. So I can't cast this yet. Oh, and we have 2 slots for these. Okay. I actually don't mind just doing a full turn of block. We get an extra die next turn, and we get 2 extra. Broken. Cannot be played until repaired. Screw you. Oh, did that count? That counted as casting a spell. That's good to know. That's really good to know. All right, that's actually a full block. Works for me. I'm going to save my poison for the boss. Well, also, he's got Nullify anyways. Oh, boy. Did you want to roll a 2? Boy, do I have good news for you, then. Youch. That was not the way to do that. We missed out on 3 damage by doing it that way. That's okay. Not too bent out of shape about it. That's what you guys are for. That just feels like a good call. We're going to be taking 15. I obviously don't have kill potential. You have 10 armor on you anyways. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. Spell is suspended. When it gets, what do you mean auto cast though? Does it get auto cast at its maximum value? Is it? Are we talking like dicey dungeon rules? It'll get like, if I do this, it gets auto cast at 6. Big if true. No point to Arctic Point. Sick. Let's find out. We should have done that. We have to... Oh, that's right. There's a lot to manage. We should do that first so that we can start getting it stacked up again. We should have lots of little extras. It gets autocast at the weakest value. Oh. I guess we want to do that on, like, Frozen Shield or something then, huh? Man. Stanky. Bum 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 bum. Give me something good. Oh my god. Pretty bad rolls there. Block 8. That sounds good. Do this. Should have put the 4 over here in hindsight as well. It's just kind of like I'm trying to be long-term optimal. It's just not paying off. I want to be more aggro than I'm really allowing myself here. It's fine. I'm fine with taking a total of 6 damage on my character before the boss fight. That's really not that big of a deal. Spawn a spell. The draft must be used on the world map. You know, yeah. Absolutely. Double the chance of getting rare spells and artifacts and potions from combat. At the start of combat, roll 2 extra dice. Wah! Wahoo! The other one was do 5 damage to everybody right away. I mean, which is not bad. Gain 2x die block. Gain X plus 2 block on final charge. Receive 2 weak. Okay, so what? It's just like gives you an optimal amount of block per value, but you get weakened. Why would I also persist through rounds? Hey. I'm kind of like Rapture, I guess. You know what? If I get Sea Ward, I could probably ditch Foamy Bulwark. I'm doing that. Yeah, for long-term play, that means I could ditch Foamy Bulwark. Or is that what the standard one was? Yeah. Because it's the same amount of value. If I put a 4 in Sea Ward, it's the same amount of value as putting 2 4s into Foamy Bulwark. It's just better. We'll want to try and fluctuate, like, extra. Okay, what's your deal? Receive 4 block the first time you're receiving damage this turn. I remember them being terrible. Like, I remember them needing to die so bad. Like, I obviously see that the extra damage coming out here. But I remember this guy being really annoying. Oh my god, that was lucky. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, was it lucky? Kind of want to... Well, yeah, I mean, it's lucky to hit that, but... Yeah, that would have been lucky. All right. Infected. Yeah, that was why. Spreads when played. Receive a damage at the end of this turn. That was why. So we have how much coming in? Decent amount. Kind of looking for a 4 here. Frozen Shield is good enough. Oh my god, I don't know why I did that. Actually, wait a minute. That's optimal. That was optimal. For this reason. Nice. It could have gone bad because we could have rolled something that could have been... We could have rolled a 1 or a 2 that couldn't even be played in Ice Spear. Could it kill if it could be put in there? Yes, but I couldn't put it in there, which would have been bad. Bum, bum, ba bum. Bum, 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 ba bum. We're going with that. 7 damage. Nice. Didn't really want to roll a 6, funny enough. That's not what I wanted to roll. It's not what I wanted to roll at all. And we can't kill them because they're underground, so they take 2 less. Could have used this. Got to kill. Maybe. Not really. Doesn't really matter. Also, maybe this is optimal because maybe it stays charged up. It might. It might not. Heal 8. Apply a marked. Plus 50% damage taken for 1 turn per stack. I think we can do a lot with that. Gain a hailstorm. Reroll a random unused die. Hailstorm is gain an ice fury when rolling a die this turn. It obviously could be really good. It takes a whole die, though. Remove poison. From who? From them? And add 3 weak for each poison removed. I don't have poison. Guess I'll take this, but I don't think I'm using either. How much gold do I have? 214. Spells, potions, artifacts. I'm going to go here for the disenchant. Since it's nice to have an extra... I'm not doing it. I'm going to get rid of it. I think I'm more likely to want Sleet Sky. Gain a power as well. Sea Ward does 3 times block now? Oh my god. On the final charge, apply 2 weak. That seems really useful. I can't afford it. I could obviously store. Sea Ward going all the way up to 3x seems a little ludicrous. Ba-bum. Deal 30 damage to apply a vulnerable. A vulnerable. Nice. Should I apply marked? We're getting lots of the rolls here. We could take 14 damage, go absolutely stupid with this. I think this is optimal. I think we want to wait because they're going to get vulnerable. Anyways, we go vulnerable and marked on the same turn. That's going to be better. I have faith. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why did I have faith? We'll apply 6 block to all the friendlies unless 6 damage is dealt to this unit. Oh, my word. What an unlucky scenario that was. 5. This could hit the back line, which would have been what I would have wanted. All right. Did I have that? No, we didn't really get to do too much here, but we did get a little bit out of the way on the front line. Frozen shield's been broken. 21 damage coming in here. Coming in hot. All right, we're about to be able to suspend. You've got to be kidding me. That roll is not good for us at all. Do we really do this just to try and get a better C ward? I think we have to. Oh, that's a really good C ward. I wonder. That's a lot of damage. Doesn't seem like this stops you. Yep. Understandable. Sleet Sky being suspended for free could be kind of good. We might be able to get the big playoff. We're gonna take damage here. We might be able to get a big playoff next turn, though. I really wish this was just a 3. If this was a 3, it'd be an amazing scenario. I don't know that they're going to really attack me this turn. Next turn. So I'm going to do that so we can preemptively get Hailstorm. Oh god, that is annoying. Okay, they are doing damage to me. Unless I do 6 damage to them. Hey. Okay, so we got the... got this sort of going for us. 10 damage coming out. You know... 11 damage, sounds good. Applies a debuff unless 6 damage is dealt. I mean, you're going to summon more, aren't you? Gains buffs, applies block to select friendlies. Okay. Well, I think that maybe getting them to the... I don't know. Getting them to the point. Ah, perfect. So nice. Don't you dare curse me. 3 damage. I like that. Oof, there's the power up there. I mean, this could be good. It's oh god, we're gonna have to take a silly amount of damage though if we wanted to. Woof. This doesn't imply that they stop attacking. It doesn't say that they do, but all of their ads seem to imply that that might be the case. Do we just hope? They definitely don't. Well, I'm gonna just hope for a 4. Oh my, thank you. That helps a lot. That helps so much. It's a good amount of damage we got off. It's a good amount of damage. Was it as much as I wanted? No. Am I dying a bit? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so you are... I can get you out of here pretty quickly. Summoning reinforcements. Are you summoning 2 or are you replacing the 1? Because if you're summoning them both, then I want this guy to stay. Should I chance it just to find out? Like, because if you're just summoning, if you're refreshing both of them, we want you to stay. If you're not, we don't. Okay, finally we can just get a little bit of that action going for us. Whoa. Gnarly. Okay, so yeah, you just spawned one, so I don't know the answer, but I'm going to assume that that worked out well for us, how we wanted. I think we drop a 4 in so we can finally block one of these stupid attacks. What are you doing? Gains buffs. Okay. We don't want to make them vulnerable this turn. We actually don't. I'm not going to bother killing you. You have exactly 6 block anyways. Just hit something random. Hope it hits the back line, makes it so they get vulnerable in 4. Okay, 10 damage unless we, you know, can get the kill, which we actually might be able to. What are you doing? Buffs and applies blocks to select friendlies. Maybe we can actually 8 block. We have 2 block already. We could just go for a frozen shield. Like, I don't know if we can turn and burn here. Interesting. I think we give it a shot. Wow me. You didn't. Well, we have the block already. Maybe this will hit the back line, who knows? Yeah. I wish this did like a little flash when it started to, when it got prepped and ready. Curse, it's fine. We should be more than fine here. We have 7, 6. All right, we took more damage than I would have liked, but we did it. We were fine. Extra die, 2 shards, heal to max health. And that's the other thing, is it's got Slay the Spire rules after the boss where you just heal up to full anywho. All right, here we go. You are now entering Act 2, although there's plenty of challenges to face. Enemies and visual effects mostly consist of placeholder graphics. So this is a very, very much viewer beware. This is a playtest, meaning it is a beta, like, more or less. It's not, this is not even early access. This is not even, like, the public demo. This is a playtest, and this section has a lot of enemies that aren't quite finished yet. But I believe there are more that are finished than last time. So you're gonna see like literal non-models for some things here. It's like 2 spells. 2 spells to forget. Ooh, that sounds great. I like the idea of Ice Spear. I actually think it's, for a basic starter spell, it's pretty juicy. Yeah. Placeholder character. Honestly, he's kind of cute. 20 damage and gain buffs. You jerk. Huh. likely is this really? This is... Wow me. Son of a gun! That sucks. Oh, he's got little demon eyes. I wonder what it's gonna... Desert Warlock. And gets power. I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, if this is not how they're going to play either. Could be, though. Maybe it is. It's a lot of health. I need... Oh, God, I need the 4, though. Thank you. That is lucky. Also apply 2 weak. Which, is that really, truly permanent? No, it's just on the next attack. Okay. Applies powerful debuffs. Okay, now we go aggro. I was hoping to get Sleet Sky going. Well, there you go. That is goofy as hell. Like damage, we get the 6 block. Why 6 block? Ah. That's no joke. Oh. Okay, that's better. I can get that down to 18. Oh, you can do that. What? It didn't seem like it was letting me do that on a used thing before, but it definitely can. We could have gone for aggro, but I'm not too worried. Like, Sleet Sky is probably... If we're going to turn and burn and get a kill on the next turn, we probably want to go for Sleet Sky. Because having that on, like, immediately is going to be really, really helpful. You stinker. I couldn't even kill anyways because of my my dazed. All right, no damage for me. Should be gone. More damage than I would have liked to take, obviously. 10 max HP for every 10 spells cast. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Whenever a potion is used, heal 2 HP. These are all nice. There's a world where this is bad, but I'm going to take it anyways. Like, sometimes you don't want to do extra damage like that. Oh! These are real boys. Thorns is only halved at the end of turn and gains +1 thorns per power. Oof! Kind of wanted to go for Frozen Shield as my block method. It's so tough when Sea Ward is so clearly good to do. Okay. We can do better. Okay, good. So there's the 3. If I get a 5, I'll go for it. Nope. Let's get that up and ready. Retaliate with 5 damage to attackers. Ooh, boy. That's no good. I'm going to do this and preemptively get myself... Ooh, ready? I pretty much... I need a 6, actually. Oh, I didn't take spikes. Okay, I was actually worried about that. Okay, so block does block spikes. Similarly ideal. Take 1 damage. But why? I guess so that we would suspend a spell. Frozen Shield is the only one that takes 2 of our dice, so it seems pretty handy there. Am I weakened? No, wait, 9 is just how much we do. I don't know. Don't get greedy. It's just... Yeah, of course that's the one. Okay, so 7 damage. Okay, we're still good. Still good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. No, I'm not going to go for another one there. So now you have 3 thorns. I think we can preemptively do a little bit of that. Not bad. Much easier fight. Like, much easier fight. Though without a spawn a spell draft. Are we going to a shop? No. Yes. But I don't think... Spell upgrade? Maybe. Gain a power. Oh! Extra reroll is appealing. Doubling the damage of Arctic Point is cool, but... Deluge upgraded. 4 damage increase by 1 for every block. What? It's pretty cool. Toxic Knowledge. Gain a toxic skin on even. Get an extra charge. Uses do not restore each round. Ah! Retaliate with 1 poison per stack to the attackers. I mean, that's good. That's a way to go aggro while being defensive. What do we have here down there? Increase damage of the next spell attack by 2 whenever enemies attack. Upgrade a random spell by a level. Yeah, that's good. I'm actually doing that. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because I might actually just hit a level 2 thing. Which, 90 for 2 shards seems kind of godly. Is this like an out-of-class spell? That seems like this is an out-of-class spell. 4 damage, increased by 1 for every block. I mean, that seems good and usable with our stuff. Two damage, Ice Fury counts double. There's clearly, yeah, like an Ice Fury build. Oh my. Roll 2 dice, lose 2 health. Gain a dodge. You know what, let's just buy a couple potions. We're probably going to be tapping out shortly here, so. Let's get that too. Seems fun. All right. That's what we've been saving for. Oh, God. Hello. What? On any spell played, receive a week. Okay. Okay. That's the gimmick. Well, good news for me is I'm going to play a lot of spells. Okay. As much as I don't really want to do this, we get block now too, and it also counts as casting a spell. Do we have a use for 6? Oh my god, we actually do now. We like a really good one. It's gonna be 2 damage and then 6 damage after. Pretty good. It's not gonna be so good next turn. It's really not. Oh, okay. So they have a different gimmick for this turn. Understood. Oh! That's that dagger action. Okay. 23 damage. Are you for real? Oh my god! Deluge is nuts. It's not gonna do that. It's based off of for every block, so. I think we'll be fine, but this should guarantee we'll be okay. We probably have lethal regardless. Yeah, we would have had lethal anyways. So we're good. Oh, build seems very good. Overchill. Gain 5 block on the final charge. Restore 2 weak. Yeah, that's right. These are upgraded, these two on the right. 5 block on the final charge. Apply 3 weak to all enemies. That's just better. But am I going to use it? I don't know. Don't know. Finding a lot of enemies that have art more than I thought that we're going to. So I'm just really pleased. All right. Okay. They all gotta go. I'm assuming you're the nastiest fella. You know what I'm gonna do? No, use this. This is tricky. So I want to Arctic Point first, but it's gonna hit my 6, isn't it? No, I'm lucky. Yeah, there it is. There it is on the 6. Okay, that's a kill though. Boom, 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 boom. I just like that better for us right now. Boom, 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 boom. 5 AoE. What would I throw at the random at this point? We got the Deluge. It's not really going to be that big of a deal. Do we chance it? 2 rolls? I guess we don't. We don't chance it. We don't chance it. It's like, should we have gotten it? Would we have gotten it? Probably. Looking for a 4. I think we have lethal if we Sleet Sky. Oh, we definitely have lethal if we have... Yeah. Yeah. Yoop. Very easily have lethal there. Man, just the first fight in this zone was brutal. The rest have been fine. I actually think this will save us more than 8 health. We save our upgrade, probably. Getting the upgrade of Frozen Aegis to be select 2 spells seems broken. That's a good point. Do I feel that way? Wait, can we get both of these upgrades? Maybe we can get both of those upgrades. I love him! I love him! I want to take him home with me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Do the rolls first. Do the rolls first. All right. We could have done Sea Ward into Deluge. I think that would have been better. Okay. 13 and a debuff. We already have the 13. Hear me out. Holy crap, it worked. Holy crap, it worked. I'm not even needing any of this stuff. I can't believe that worked, man. Curse down to 1s. Ooh, boy. Oh, that uncurses them. Okay, okay. I'm desperately going to be looking for a 6. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, Deluge Sea Ward is broken. I love it. New relic. Oh my god. See, relics are so powerful. I mean, I forget what I think they're called relics. They're so useful, so powerful. Reroll all of your dice. Apply lifelink to 2 targets. The next target attack becomes unblockable. Damage to other life-linked units. Cute. That's really cute. Just gain 3 hailstorm. Oh, that's pretty good. Starts fully charged, plus 2 extra hailstorm. Reroll all die. These 2 together would be really, really nice. But yeah, we're kind of building up to a big bang pow moment. I think we just keep on going at this point, right? Do we have an extra card? We do. This guarantees a level 3 item by then. Oh, so does this actually, and then into a shop. That's the better way. Guaranteed a level 3 spell if we want one into the shop then. Oh god, what's going on here? What is going on here? Keep 1/4 for sure. Whew! Get Mr. Blockman out of here. If we get one more, we get to use a spell for free next turn. We have to use a spell. I think that implies we have to use this. Like, actually do this here. Auto do... What if Deluge bugged and we actually got to keep the 20 damage? What if? What if? And by bugged, I mean maybe that's just how it works. I don't think it does, though. The fact that it casts the minimum per, I think we want to just stall up, and then if we could, there's no way we get in that. Oh wow! All right, this is messy. Can't get a kill yet. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. I want a 4. I want a 4 so bad that I'm willing to do this. Oh, baby. Got rewarded there. Do not use Hailstorm right now. That is a massive mistake. All right, here we go. This is it. Hailstorm. Hailstorm generate. We should be getting, like, absolutely stupid amounts of damage. Probably shouldn't have done it like quite like that, but hey. Okay, we're actually good to do this. Oh, we actually used up... Never mind. It used up. That's right. Shouldn't have done it that way then. We would have rather had the other guy left in that event. You can gain a dodge. Feels like a little bit of a bummer situation to go for that, though. We would need an exact 6 we could kill with a Deluge in that event. Bleh. Bleh. I want to test something. This is a great time to test it. Does this just cast for the lowest possible? It's doing 6 damage, so... Wait. It's doing, like, even less than... Wait, what? What? What, why? I know. I'm trying to save up for this something cooler. Oh, but starting fully charged. Oh, starting fully charged, though. Mixed with Trapped Spellwind is really good. Then we don't have to wait for that special gimmick turn. We might be able to kill somebody turn 1 and not have to deal with them for the whole fight. They're protecting Papa. All right, generate the Hailstorm. Just do it. Go big and go home. What the hell is happening here? First of all, screw you. A little bit overkill. And by that I mean very overkill. Alright, no, I like the idea of prepping that. Though we could have done 6 and 5 and gone for this instead then. But I'm not really too concerned. I think that that went just fine. Very good. Bum, 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 bum. For every 10 mana roll, 10 dice rolled, they get extra power. I'm actually okay with that, for what it's worth. Because that gives us a kill this turn instead, like, of not getting a kill this turn, so it seems nice. We can also apply to weak, which stays until they go. Oops. Okay, we're going to do this, and then we can go silly style this turn. Okay. Now it doesn't really matter as much if we overroll it. Okay. A little awkward there, a little awkward. We're not killing. So we might as well do a little bit of that. I almost feel like we could have killed, actually. There probably was a path in there somewhere, but I'm all right. God, look at him. Get out of here. Get out of here, nerd. Doink, doink, doink. Remove debuff from target spell. I'm trying to think. Okay, we got to think for the boss. For a boss fight, 2 debuff removals is probably better than 8 health. But you know, we'll see. Reroll all unused dice is potentially very nutty. 10 max HP. At the start of the combat, gain 8 block. Whenever you gain Foresight, also gain 5 block. Oh. I mean, it's certainly nice. I marked. Gain Foresight. Reroll all dice. That... Both of those together seem really good. Oh, you can only buy one oh, no, you can't only buy one potion. You can... I'm hoping that gives me 10 current HP too. It does. Good. So then, do we want to get rid of that to get split? Yes. Yes, I think that'll be good. That mixed with the reroll, like, we're obviously building up to a super duper. We actually do want to. That now I'm really, really happy that it does have that. I do want to, because I might as well. Because even if there is more after this, which I don't think there is at the time, then I don't care. Basically, Arctic Point. Wouldn't Arctic Point be the best use of our upgraded attack? Because it does it twice. Theoretically. Obviously, the Sleet Sky is interesting. Getting the power. Yada, yada, yada. Oh! I love it! Okay. Oops. God. Woo. I'm going silly style. That's pretty good. I mean, it's like the sad thing is it's like it feels like it should be better, but still good. We don't have the block that we need. Kind of looking for a 4th. There we go. Hydra. This is going to be a Hydra. When a Hydra head is killed, the body receives 200 damage and spawns 2 randomly colored heads. Gotcha. Let's go with the frozen shield. So that was our big powerful turn there. It seems like maybe some of the should we be killing you then? I don't know. Or it seems like 200, but then like summoning 2 is kind of a delicate balance, which I think is actually kind of interesting. All right, I don't have anything to do with this. All right, the buff there. I mean, I'm assuming you get stronger over time. It sure seems like it, yeah. Yeah, so you got to determine, like, when is it time to tap out and kill them? Gotcha. Gotcha. That is neat. So it's like, if I can block this, then maybe I don't want to tap out yet. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. But if I can handle it, do I not want to tap out? I feel like the answer is no. Like, yes, it's 200 damage, but if I can handle this, I want to kill it next turn then. Is basically what I'm getting at. Stack that up. Oop. Uh-oh. Not quite what I wanted, but... Alright, so now we... Oh. 17 and gains buffs. Maybe? Wait. Because it's like, yeah, if there's 2 that are going to show up next time, I have to think about it. God, look at him. He's terrifying. Just look at him. Look him in the eyes. Look him in the blocky old eyes. That being said, I think I might go for the random attack Bob. Because we have the play. This looks like the one to go for, but it's after I use this one's going to go down by a lot, and this one's not going to go down by as much. All right. All right. Oh, it stays. It stays. It stays. Ah, okay. Ideal. I don't know if I want to kill... I don't think I want to kill the front line. If I can kill 3 of them at the same time, then... or same-ish time, then the boss guy dies. So, like, that's all right. God, this guy's gonna be... This is gonna be such a cool fight. Eventually. Looking for kind of a 4, I guess. Oh, what? Oh, there's the... Okay, okay. All right, there's the second one. Yep, there's the second one. I should have Hailstormed. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 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 We have plenty of block here. We want to kill... Okay, we really want to kill 2 at about the same time. We beefed it a little bit here. Good news is the boss will now die after 2. Okay. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be strange. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Okay. That actually works out pretty well. Nice. Pretty elegant, I would say. Pretty elegant. We did it! We unlocked Loadout B and Jade as well. Very, very cool. Very neat. God, what a fun game. What a gosh darn good game. But we have... What's the other setup? Roll... Okay. Put in 6 to roll... This is just an alternative loadout for the same character. Roll 2 dice. Put in 6 to roll 2 dice. 1 to 3, do 2x the die as damage. Okay. Put in 4, count down to gain 4 block. This is feeding me Thief from Dicey Dungeons, which I enjoy. Like, which is not just like, this is a steal from Dicey Dungeons, because it's like, it's not. It's not. It's just a concept. Thin dice chip damage. Very fun. Like that a lot. And then there is the Earth Mage that we can see as well. Returns the die. Oh, 1 to 5. Returns the dice with +1 value. You can do that 3 times. Iron Lash. Deal damage. Deal equal damage to the front enemy. That's just kind of bad by comparison. But it's good with this because you can more reliably get the 6. I guess I'm curious what the upgrades are. +3. Is this a plus? That's also +3. The maximum is just a +7. It doesn't have that gimmick. So it's basically just Powerhouse, destroy the frontline character. Bulwark is the same as this one. But I was gonna say, but I imagine it upgrades completely differently. Yeah, this just upgrades into 9 block. This upgrades into 5 block, 2 thorns, and a blessing. There's a blessing. Next turn, all of your dice you roll have +1 per stack. Very cool. All right. Well, anyway, that has been SpellRogue. God, I love this game. Go check out the playtest right now and make sure you wishlist the game. Like I said, I'll be back to check this out probably whenever there's like a noteworthy update to the playtest throughout its development, and I will absolutely cover it when it comes out because this is so my jam. It's not even funny. Like, how my jam this game is. It is up every single alley I possibly have. And that being said, if you're new to this channel, if this is your first video of mine or one of your first videos of mine, and you don't want to miss games that are like this or have a similar deep, nitty-gritty energy, like kind of almost channeling this sort of bringing in board game elements into like the roguelike sphere, everything like that. If you like that style, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. I was the first person to cover this game on YouTube, and I'm going to be the first person to cover like a bunch of things like this on the website. I give lots of things a chance that other people are maybe not willing to check out because of like, I don't know, one, because they're too new, or they don't know how to find them, or they just judge based off of something too quickly. I'm not going to do that. I'm not the kind of guy who will do that. I will give things a shot, and often it will end up, you know, with me finding things like this. Does it also end up with me recording lots of videos that don't make it to YouTube? Yes, absolutely do I check out lots of games that don't make it to YouTube, but it's worth it. It's worth it because I find a lot of great stuff like this. So if you want to be notified of all the great stuff after all of the filtering that I have done for you, then this is a great channel for you. YouTube.com/Retromation, of course. Do a subscribe. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.